Hello everyone, how are y'all today? Rachel here with Rachel's Unique Crafts, and today I want to show y'all how I'm going to make an old rusty looking little lantern. Okay, so this should be a fairly quick little project, so I'm going to turn you down, not too fast, don't want nobody getting dizzy. Okay, I think we can see there. So today we're going to use some tuna cans, some bottle lids. I'm drinking a bottle of water right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to take, this is stuff that you probably got, laying around your house that you could create this with. We're going to take some E6000, and when I bought this E6000, I did not realize that it was white, but it's not going to matter. We're going to paint. But E6000 takes anywhere from 24 to 48 hours to dry. So what I'm going to do is we're going to put some E6000 on it because hot glue does not adhere too good to metal or glass. So I'm going to put some hot glue on here just to kind of help hold it in place until the E6000 kicks in. Because I don't want to sit here and wait. Now I've done 2 of these, and this is the first time this has done this. Probably because I'm on video. Okay, we'll try this again. Let's put some more hot glue on here. All right. Now, try this again. All right. I'm going to take some hot glue and just kind of seal the hole going around. And I'm kind of rubbing my little nozzle there over it. Kind of smooth it out a little bit. It's not going to matter. But I do want it to kind of stay together until that E6000 has a chance to dry. The E6000 is wonderful. It's just slow about drying, curing. So this is going to be our base for the old rusty lantern. Okay, the gas-filled lanterns. This is, y'all, I've been painting today. This is off of a water bottle, and this is off of, I think, my green tea bottle. So this one was a little bit bigger, and that's what I wanted. But I wanted it to have some depth to it. So I'm just going to add the 2 together. Let them sit there a moment. I'm sitting there straight. Okay, water bottle. This may sound a little crackly, I'm sorry. And y'all, if you make crafts or make anything, I have a group on Facebook, Rachel's Unique Crafts VIP. And it's for people to place their pictures of stuff they've made. So if you want to share something you made, a picture or whatever, hop on over there and join that group. I've just started. I hadn't had it very long. Haven't had much going on to it because I haven't been focused on it very much. So what I'm doing is I'm kind of cutting this at an angle, okay? So that when it sits up, it's kind of slanted up, okay? I guess if I had the lid on it, you might could see it a little better. Okay. Now, this is where you would pour the gas into it, or the lighter, whatever kind of little fluid they had. And this is your turning nozzle. So what we're going to do, you can put it on either side you want to, left, right. I'm going to put some hot glue. Now, hot glue might melt a little bit, but I'm not really too concerned about it. And we're going to put it right here. Okay. Now, there's going to be a gap on each side. So I'm going to kind of just build that up with my hot glue. Just put a little on there. Kind of go around the edge. It's going to look kind of rough, but hey, back in the days, they probably did look rough. I have one already made. I'll show y'all. Layer that hot glue right there for sure, because it's melting. Now I had, I used the green tea bottle on the first one, and I don't think it melted as much as this water bottle is. Water bottles from Walmart, so that could tell you the story behind that, why it's melting so quickly. Probably not made very good. Okay. I might come back and add a little bit more. We'll have to on this side. Build that up a little bit. Okay. So now, you might can see it better. We got to put our turn nozzle on. Now it's all going to be painted, so the color is not going to matter. Not going to matter. You can use tuna cans or chicken cans or any kind of cans you got. And I'm just going around just to give it a little extra support there. Okay. So this is how it looks. Now, you can spray paint this. I used, this is Waverly chalk paint. It's the truffle color. It's a brown. And painted it. Now, to save time, I went ahead and made one up and painted it. Because everybody doesn't like, you know, just sit and watch somebody just paint a solid color on something. If I was painting a big pretty scenery, it might be different, but we're not. So, if you've seen very many of my videos, you've probably seen me grunge stuff up. And what that means is I was using this just a while ago. I have a big container because I grunge up a lot of stuff. I like country, Victorian. I like it all. I'm not a fan of the modern look, glass and brass. Not too much on that, but the formal. I like country, Victorian, shabby chic. I like that style. So, if you've seen very many of my videos, you know what I'm going to do. We're going to take Mod Podge. Now, I have one big thing of Mod Podge. If you're going to use your Mod Podge for doing projects, you know, where you decoupage something, you want to dip a little bit of this out and keep it separate. I use this one strictly for my grunging. So that is why I'm sticking my brush straight into it. But I have another one that I use for my decoupaging, you know, napkins, or, you know, we made napkins on salt and pepper shakers and made little nightlight covers. So if you've been with me a little bit and you've seen some of my other videos, you'll know what I'm talking about. So this, I just put a good coat of Mod Podge on here. You can do it in sections. This is not a big project, so, you know, we don't have to really do sections. It's going to be a rather quick one. With it getting summertime, these would dry faster. Y'all, my voice sounds raspy today. I am so sorry. So the summertime and the heat, we're here in central Mississippi and it's up in the 80s today. Sunny, humid, hot. So it will dry fairly quickly. But if you've got it inside where it's cool, comfortable, it's going to take a few hours to dry. So I'm not doing the bottom because it's going to be sitting down flat on a surface. I'm not going to do the top because we're going to have to glue our glass hurricane glass to it. So then I'm just going to take my cinnamon. This is just regular kitchen cinnamon, you know, that you'd buy to season your sweet potatoes or whatever with. I'm being generous with it, and then I'll open it up. I fold it and reuse it. I'm not going to waste it. I've got this, that's why I've got the paper, so I can just do it fast. Do this side of that. Okay. So this is what grunging is, to make it look old. Now, if you have some self-adhesive spray, you can use that also. I don't have any, and I looked around. I thought, well, maybe I might have some, but I don't, because I've used it all. So you could use self-adhesive spray. Now, I'm just trying to keep that out of the way so y'all can see. Now, this, you're just going to take it and you're going to pat your Mod Podge all around. Once you get it on there, you can kind of brush it a little bit if it's clumpy, if your Mod Podge is clumpy. But for the most part, you just want to dab. But I don't want big clunks of Mod Podge. And I'm just getting up in there real good. Now, if you don't want to sit here and watch this, you're welcome to fast forward, or you can hit the 3 little dots up top, and it's got where you can, it says playback or playback, and it goes up to 2 times. Well, what that means is the speed. So you could speed up the video if you wanted to. But some people like step-by-step instructions. And then for those that don't, you can always speed your video up, or you can fast forward. That way everybody gets, you know, what they need. I've had some comments about saying, fast forward, we don't need step-by-step instructions. But for the most part, you know, if you've never seen something like that, you might need step-by-step instructions. I've had more people to tell me they appreciate the step-by-step instructions. So I said, well, for the ones that don't want it, just speed up that video, or, you know, hit those 3 little dots up at the top right corner and mash 2 times as fast, and it'll go faster there. We don't want to leave anybody out. But I don't want to upset nobody either, so let's just... I know there's things that when I've looked at some videos and wanted to learn something, the step-by-step instructions was helpful. Now, if I already know how to do it, you know, I just fast forward. So, now on this, I used one of my gems, because I've already made one, so that you could see a finished product. And because I kind of like the shabby, the Victorian kind of decor, I used one of my little gems from Totally Dazzled. Y'all hear me talking about them. It's because I love their products. They have big gems, small gems, different sizes, different colors. They've got the rose gold, the gold color, the silver, and they're so much cheaper than anywhere else I have ever found, because I used to make brooches, I've told y'all that, and I paid way more for some that wasn't near as pretty. One day I'll have to get some of them out and show y'all. But the link is in the description if you want to click on it and go get you a few. They're very, very, very reasonably priced. You're not going to break the bank to buy one. Look here, we're almost through. Just a little bit left. This little bitty section. Okay, now it looks white. It looks yucky. But it dries clear. And I'm just kind of getting some spots. It looked clumpy. Clunky. Smoothing them out. And that part is finished. Now, with your little Mod Podge, let me seal this up so it doesn't get dry. And I'll do this back in here. I won't make y'all watch that part. All right. How many gets flowers every once in a while and you don't know what to do with all those glass vases? Well, I have a solution for you. I don't know if these are going to be long enough or what. This is homespun fabric, and homespun is the same on both sides of the fabric. And I like that. And it rips very well. So you can cut a little slit, rip it, and it kind of looks worn and tattered. I love that look. So, Hobby Lobby, I know, sells homespun. And this was a little wood star. You can get them in a pack. I don't even remember. I've had these forever. Probably 12 in a pack, not but like $1 or so. Maybe $2. At Walmart, any kind of little craft store, Hobby Lobby. So I'm just going to put it on the front of this one, because on my other one, I have the Totally Dazzled gem. Let's see, get scissors. Cut these at a little angle. This project's almost done. Now, this is still wet. You'll see. And then a little tea light. Now, I'm going to glue the glass. I've got to get some different E6000. I did not realize this says white. I did not read it when I bought it. And I think I'm out of my clear. So I've got to get some more E6000 because hot glue is not going to adhere. It's not going to hold your pieces. It'll come off. And I did not realize I didn't have any when I just made this one, and I set it out in the sun and it was dry in no time. And this little vase, these are just vases that I had gotten flowers in. So this one looks more like a hurricane lamp than this one. But, y'all, this one was playing. This one was on when I got up this morning, so it's probably done dead. But anyway, I have to get another battery for that. And I did use one of the little gems from Totally Dazzled. Isn't that pretty? And use some lace and just some little stringy yarn. But how cute. Doesn't that look like an old lantern? You'll see. See, there will be the nozzle. There's where you put the fluid in. Isn't that cute? So I'll get some clear E6000 and I will glue that together. And this is how this one's going to look. And I will show you just a little star. So let me know what you think in the comments. And if you make one, head over to Facebook and post a picture there on the my VIP group. And if you want some little gems, they have rose gold, they have the gold color, they have silver. We did the night lights. They have one here. This is one of the night lights made from a salt and pepper shaker. And see how pretty that is? And when it's set on top of the little night light, it is so pretty. I have a video of that one too, so if y'all haven't seen it, you can go check that out. The rose gold, we did it on we put some on a lampshade. The rose gold, can you see through the paper there? I can cut this in. Isn't that pretty? But they have napkin rings and all kind of stuff, and they're very well, very good priced, very cheap. It's so pretty to glam up your decor. So thank y'all for watching this video. Let me turn you up a little bit so I'm not sideways looking at you. I appreciate y'all watching. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so if you like crafts, and hit that bell so that you know every time that a new video is uploaded. Thank y'all. I love y'all. I hope y'all have a wonderful evening and get to crafting and make something pretty. Thank y'all. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.